Hi guys. Okay, so this is day 4 of my water fast. I weighed in at 156.6, and to see the numbers drop down is so encouraging. That is really my motivation because I tried losing weight so many years, tried a lot of different things, and nothing happened. And doing these long fasts helps me to lose weight in combination with doing OMAD and eating a low carb diet. Like I do a lot of uh, keto recipes. So I'm not fully keto, but I follow the recipes and I eat other things too, but I don't go over a certain amount of carbohydrates. So today I had to fight through the hunger, and I woke up dizzy. So what I do when I feel like I'm dizzy, I take some Himalayan salt and I mix it with water and get these like little electrolytes from like Walmart. This is mixed berry, and that helps me a lot. I haven't had a dizzy spell since I drunk that, so I'm good. And I brought that and a little bit of salt for later if I start to feel dizzy. I couldn't sleep today when I got home from work. I woke up early, like around 12 o'clock, and I could not go back to sleep. I usually sleep from 7 to about 3:30, and then I get up, shower, go to work. But I couldn't sleep past 12, so I am going to be dead tired tonight. I don't know why I was so wired. So now I feel okay. I don't feel tired or anything like that. I am just exhausted from coming here 3 days in a row. This is like my fourth day I picked up. So 3 days here and one day at the other facility. So I am kind of tired of always being out and about. I just want to just be home and rest and chill with my family. So that's where the tiredness is coming from, but I'm not physically tired. What I want to tell you guys. So yes, I had to fight through, and how I fight through when I want to eat. So this is what my mind was telling me. My mind was telling me, "Oh, you can eat a certain amount of calories and still don't break your fast." When I do my water fast, the goal is water only. I want the benefits of drinking only water. I do have these things that doesn't have any calories in it. It doesn't have any sugar. I do drink my tea and my coffee. um, I just don't want to eat any food. These little things probably have a little bit of calories, but it's not enough to stunt my progress. So I'm not really worried about it. And it helps me to get through the fast so that I can continue on with the fast and not break it. So anything that will help me push on through is what I'm going to do. If it's not messing up my progress, I'm going to do it. It may not be 100%, but the most important thing is I'm not eating any food. And that is what I am trying to achieve during this fast. No food for 5, maybe to 8 days. And so far, I lost about 7.6 pounds. And the thing about fasting for me is now that I am out of the 160s, I'm trying to push it. That's why I want to do the 8 days. I want to get as close to 150 as possible. So tomorrow I might be 155 point something. And if I go on to day 8, I probably will be about 153, 152. And the awesome thing about that is I will never see 160 again. That's why I'm trying to push it. I will never see that number again. And no matter what I eat, because after the fast you're going to put on a couple of pounds, maybe like 2 3 the most, right? Depending on your body and depending on you. Me, I know I'm going to put on about 2 more pounds, maybe 2.5 pounds. That is not going to push me back into the 160s. No matter what I eat, when I do my OMAD and all of that, I'm going to be still losing tiny bits of weight compared to the scale. as my measure. So I'm going to just be losing a tiny bit, but I'm not going to see that number again. And that is what is very encouraging, and that is what's motivating me, because when you have been trying to lose weight for years upon years, my daughter is 14 and I've been trying to lose weight since I had her, and then I had my son, and then I had another baby 3 years ago, and I've been trying to lose all of this weight. And when I see that scale drop the way it is, and I'm never going to see that 180 again, I'm not going to see that 170, I'm not going to see 160 soon again, that is just awesome. 25 pounds almost I have lost within 3 months. After all this time trying to lose weight and trying this thing and that thing and the other, this is the only thing that works. So if this is what's working for you, or if you've been trying to lose weight and you just can't, I'm telling you, the benefits of fasting alone, you know, not just the weight, but the cell rejuvenation, the autophagy, and all of that stuff that is just good for your body and for your cells and your immune system. If you don't have anything else to fast about that, because you're setting yourself up for future health success in the long run. When you get older, as you get older, you are preparing your body to have strength and to fight against these diseases that can take you out at a certain age. So do it for yourself, do it for your body, and reap those weight loss benefits as well, because you will drop the weight. So with that, guys, I'm getting ready to go to work. Oh, one of the little tricks and tips that I had to do today to get my mind off of food, because my mind was talking to me about the food. First, you got to shut it down immediately and then change your environment. Like today, I had to leave a whole 45 minutes early to get away from the kitchen, because my mom was talking to me. Even though I was shutting it down, my mind just kept going back. So what I did was drank my tea, and that helped a whole lot. And then I said, you know what, let me just get on and go out of here before my mind starts talking to me again, because I was really contemplating eating some pork rinds and making my little avocado guacamole mixture and dip it in there and eat it, since that's totally fat, no carbs. The carbohydrates from the avocado, when you subtract the fiber, you're only left with like one carb or something like that, one net carb. So it was talking to me. So I just drank my tea, and then I just left, because I said I need to change my environment, because this little girl's asking me for food and this and that, and I don't want to be tempted. I'm already feeling weak, and I just got my period today, so I do have the munchies. That's probably where that's coming from. I have the munchies, so I had to change my environment. So if you're fasting and you're struggling, sometimes you just have to change your environment. Get up, start walking, get out the house, you know, get your mind off of food, because it really does help. Do the things that help you push on through, like drink your tea, drink your coffee, start cleaning, do something. Just get your mind off of food and shut down that talk that's trying to come into your mind about giving in, because once you give in, you're going to hate yourself for it. It's not going to be worth it, because you're still going to be hungry, and then you're going to start binging because you're trying to feed that hunger. It's just a cycle of foolishness that you do not want to get yourself into. So the best thing for you to do is just to go on and push on through, because you can do it. And let me tell you something, the more you do it, the easier it becomes. Sometimes it's really hard. It's harder than other times. Like this time was harder for me than other times of fasting, but I pushed on through. You made it this far. If you're like day 4 and day 3, that's a lot of hours. Push through to get to it, because if you're like me, I'm tired of being at a same weight and just being overweight all the time, and no matter what I'm doing is not changing, and keep giving into temptations. You have to fight now, so that you can have your success later. It's important for you to fight now. So fight on through it and just get through it, because this short-term sacrifice is going to allow you to have a lot of long-term rewards. You'll be able to eat a slice of cake and you'll be okay, you know, as long as you continue eating your, you know, healthy diet, continue fasting. You don't have to go crazy fasting, but your intermittent fasting is not going to be restrictive, because you have so much weight and now you got to look out for that. you're at your goal weight, you can enjoy certain things at certain times, not all the time. Don't go back to your old diet, but it's not like you can't have a cookie ever again in your life. But if you have that weight on you still and you eat that cookie, you're contributing to increased weight for yourself and then binging. And it's just, let's get out of those high numbers and get down to your goal weight, because it will allow you to have a lot more freedom than what you have now. And it will kill that cycle of trying to lose weight and be on this weight loss journey for 15 to 20 years and you're still not losing anything. So just go on through with the fast, drop those pounds so that you can enjoy yourself later. And later is going to be like in 2, 3, 5, 6 months for some of you guys. So it may be even a year, but know that you will have accomplished something, and now you don't have to live that life anymore. Who wants to live like that? I'm done with it. That's why I'm fasting, and I will continue to fast for the rest of my life. Not like this all the time, but extended fasting will be a part of my lifestyle. So you guys be blessed, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Have a wonderful day. Bye.